hello everybody, and welcome back once again. Here we are with another edition of Inside the Headset. It's week 6, game 6 for some people. It's week 7, game 7 for some people. But either way, I've got a man on the phone with me that's looking at game 6, and that's the head coach of the William Blount Governors. How you doing, Coach Shad?
I'm doing terrific. How you guys doing?
Doing really good. So right now you're 2-3. Talk to us a little bit about William Blount Governor football and where you at.
Well, we're coming off an off week. Really still last week that we didn't play, and next week we have a small break that we play, so it's kind of a messed up schedule. But 2 weeks ago, played against Bearden at the TV game. Got beaten overtime, 28-21. A great game, great entertainment for TV. Disappointing for our kids, but certainly a battle. Something I was really proud of our kids with the effort. Just unfortunately, they made one more play than we did, and we didn't win. But huge progress from our team. I see progress every week, and so we're looking forward to Friday night in Jeff County.
So what have you been doing since then, Coach?
Working, practicing. Off week I gave a little bit of time off, but we do practice Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I gave them Thursday and Friday off, but the body's still up, and we came back to work on Monday. And so we really had, last week we worked more on us than we did Jeff County. And we do a little bit of Jeff County in there, but mostly just us working fundamentals, getting better at the things that we need to do. And then this week we kind of picked back up with Jeff County a lot, and we've had a great week of practice this far. And just looking forward to getting back on the field. I don't like having off weeks when you're in school. You don't mind when you're a fall break if you're off, but so we're looking forward to it. Our kids are looking forward to getting back into the battle on Friday night.
The Bearden game, go back to that a little bit. I mean, what happened right there? I mean, it seems like to me you had a chance to win at some point, but what happened in the breakdown?
It was a tight game throughout. We were up 7-0 early. We threw a pick six, made it 7-7. They were ahead at halftime. We gave up. We were in 3-minute coverage with 20 seconds left, and they threw one over top of our heads. And maybe our best player on the football team just kind of got, went to sleep, I guess. I don't really know what happened. And they went ahead at halftime 21-14. And we shut them out completely the second half. And whoever scored made it 21-21, but neither team could, we missed a field goal sometime in there in the third quarter, I think. But neither team could score late in the fourth quarter. And it became just a defensive battle. They were able to score. They hit a little run play in overtime, and we actually dropped 2 balls in the end zone in our opportunity to score. And we had 2 drops there, and just the kids playing hard, but didn't make a play there at the end. And I can't follow our effort. Our effort was unbelievable. It's just one of the deals we came up a little short. Sometimes that happens. It was disappointing for our kids, but at the same time, I try to look at it a little bit different. Obviously, we judge everything on wins and losses, and so do I. But I also, look back at hindsight, you look at the progress that our kids are making, and so it's just a matter of time before those games go our way in the other direction.
Talk about Jeff. Where you talk about your opponent? Looks like they're 3-3, so they've had 6 games, and this will be their 7th, but this will be your 6th. Talk about the Patriots.
It's been a solid football team. Coach Riley is the coach. I believe his brother's the latest coach still at middle. One of the latest coaches at middle. I've known him, off and on for a while. He coached at Tustin University too, and they're recruiting some different kids from here to him when I'm different places like him. But very sound football team. Don't jump out with you at you with just 5 or 6 big time athletes. They're just all good high school players that they look like. And they're very sound in everything they do. They play hard-nosed football. They'll try to run the ball at you. They're a zone read team. They try to run it downhill quite a bit as well. And the defensively, they just try to be physical. It's nothing fancy. It's nothing real complicated. They just try to be good at what they do. And they kind of focus on not giving up big plays. And they make you earn your way down the field, and they've done that to everybody they play. So, that's going to be a great battle. I'll be honest with you, it's a lot like everybody else we play. Obviously the probable class of our league is Miracle, I guess, and most people think Bradley is probably, right under Miracle. And I think everybody else, you can kind of throw in a hat, and any given night, anybody can win. And certainly we at Jeff County and all the other teams that we're playing throughout the course of these last 5 weeks are going to be that way. I mean, it comes down to a turnover here, a turnover there. It comes down to somebody making a big play in special teams. And I see this one the same way as I've seen many of the other ones. And it's going to be that kind of game. And it's probably going to be that kind of game most weeks for us from here on out.
Well, we'll wrap it up and close. Saw your boy run Saturday. He did good.
Yeah, I'm really proud of both our kids we had there. By the time they Lightning, we had a bunch of great kids at Lightning, but a bunch of kids still playing college football. But obviously the attention right now was being thrown at Jawan for what he did against Florida on Saturday, and he's made a lot of national news with his toughness and catching balls and how he blocks and all those things. And none of those things are really a surprise. He's driven to be great. He always has been. And the same thing with I-Train. We text both those kids, and congratulate them. I wish them luck before a game. And so certainly proud. I Davis has had a huge last 2 weeks. And, just two great kids and two kids that have worked really hard to be successful what they're doing. A lot of guys give them talent, but at the same time they've developed a lot of the talent that God gave them. So very proud of them. And, I do text them occasionally, and really my kids text more than they'll text for me. And I don't want to bug them, but certainly proud of those kids and many others that we've had the opportunity to coach in my time at Smyrna and my time at Blackman. So very, very happy for those young men.
Coach, good luck Friday night. I'm on fall break the following week, so I'll talk to you in 2 weeks.
Hey, sounds good. We'll talk to you with some good news in 2 weeks. How about that?
All right, get yourself a couple of wins, and you got Science Hill after this one, so I'll see you in 2 weeks.
Hey, sounds good, brother. See you soon.
See you, bud.